Hello, you're watching Verge magazine and we are here at the red carpet of the ITV Gala. There's going to be loads of celebs, plenty of interviews, but I'm mainly here to get Jungle Run back on TV. Sparkly. How has the show changed your life?
Do you not? Go on, babes.
Well, I would never thought I'd be at the ITV Gala this time last year, put it that way. Like, we were driving up and he literally went to me, have you seen the lights yet? And I saw them and I was just like, what's my life? It's just so different.
It's absolutely crazy. Like, before the show, like, I used to work for a music publishing company and it was literally down the road. So, like, being there, coming out, and now I'm here, it's like, it's nuts. It's crazy.
Oh my God, I mean, I didn't expect it to change as much as it has, put it that way. I mean, not being able to walk down the road without people recognizing you, that's a weird thing. But yeah, it's changed it for the better. I'm really enjoying it. Good.
And it must be minted now as well, so that's always a bonus.
Before, mate, so.
I didn't expect to be doing as well as what I am doing, but it's nice to be able to sort of get something back off of it, you know.
What was the hardest thing about sitting on a beach for 6 weeks?
Not being given anything to do.
Mate, it's manic, isn't it? This is a manic red carpet, but it's good to see so many faces I haven't seen for a little while as well. So yeah, should be a good night. I'm looking forward to it.
Presume you're talking about me. We haven't seen each other.
Obviously, yeah. I mean, you were the highlight of my night, and I'm so glad you're here.
How has TOWIE just become so successful, and it's just carrying on?
Do you know what? It's absolutely mental how TOWIE's become like a foundation, really, of reality TV. Obviously, there's loads of different reality shows that are coming out, great ones, you know, like Love Island, and all sorts of different ones. But TOWIE's kind of the mainstay of reality and has been for a long time. And I think it's just because all the people on it are so relatable. We're all just normal people that knock about Essex, and I think everyone can relate to that. And it's a guilty pleasure for a lot of people. A lot of people you wouldn't expect to be watching it find it good to watch because they can just sit and watch our dramas rather than worry about their own, I think.
Is this your first time here?
At the gala, yeah.
Have you heard any rumours what goes on behind closed doors?
I have no idea. Do you know anything? If so, tell me. What do you know?
Well, I heard Gemma Collins is doing some karaoke.
I would love that. Highlight of the night.
TOWIE is just like still so incredibly successful. Why do you think that is?
I think it's so easily relatable for people. Like, we all get dumped, we all get shit happen, and that's what happens in real life. So I think the more rubbish that gets thrown at us on camera, the more reaction you get off things like Twitter and Instagram. So I think that's the things that people like to watch.
Theo's up there. How are you and Theo? You all good now?
Me and Theo have done about 1 billion PAs together. We're absolutely fine, yeah. I don't mind PAs, all right.
He told me he thought you were a dick. No. What's the one thing you've taken away from your experience on The Voice?
One thing I've taken away from it, I think I just loved coaching the talent. The kids were incredible and they inspired me because it made me want to be better because they were so good. And also just remembering the love, they just have a pure, like, innocent love of being on the stage and performing and singing and music. And, you know, they have no, like, agenda and they have no sort of ego, or they don't get caught up in it all or get worried when they don't get through to the next stage. It's just, they just love being there. So it's lovely to be in that atmosphere, and it just reminds you that that's what it's all about in the end.
ITV's obviously had some incredible shows over the last couple of decades, but I really miss Jungle Run. Do you remember Jungle Run?
I don't.
No! Well, you signed my petition to get it back on TV anyway.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll sign anything, mate.
I was just going to ask if you can sign my petition to get Jungle Run back on TV.
Is it a children's programme that's beneficial and educational?
There's people who are dressed up as gorillas and people throw like rocks at them.
Well, I think I'm not going to sign anything until I've understood exactly what it is.
That makes sense.
But if I feel that it's a good product, I will support Jungle Run to come back. And I hope that you invest all of your intellectual and emotional capital on important political campaigns such as that.
Do you remember Jungle Run?
No.
It was like a kids' TV show where like it was like a little jungle and people like throw like rocks at gorillas and stuff. I was just going to see if you could sign my petition to get Jungle Run back on TV.
Throw rocks at gorillas?
Well, yeah, like gorillas.
Actual gorillas?
No, it was like people dressed up as
okay.
gorillas. I think that's very much against health and safety.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Do you remember Jungle Run?
Yes! Jungle Run was the best.
Wasn't it?
I used to run home from school so I could watch that with my sister.
Well, I'm trying to get together a petition to get Jungle Run back on TV.
Yes, let's get Jungle Run back on TV. As well as... Wait, is Raven still on TV?
Which one?
Raven, is it?
It's coming back. Raven is coming back.
Yes. Oh, I love those shows.
Well, If I host Raven, you can host Jungle Run.
There, we've got a deal there, don't we?
I really miss Jungle Run. Do you remember Jungle Run from TV?
Jungle what?